presentations of them, the differences between a classification system and a nomenclature, and terminology, vocabulary, etc., so you know what those are. There will be a fairly large chunk on all the different terminologies. So if you line them up, they're here in your study guide under number 26. If you line them up and make sure you know the purposes of each one. So, you know, I'm sure from your presentations, you know which ones are behavioral, which ones are for nursing, which ones are for lab, which ones are for imaging, etc. So generally there'll be that. There'll be at least 10 questions or so on the root operations, and I have them in such a way where I'll show a scenario like, you know, a patient has calculus formation in the kidneys. They want to break down solids into sediment so the person can pass this. What root operation would you assign in this case? So just make sure you know what the categories are. What I suggest you do in your Moodle, Canvas site, I gave you the cheat sheet that gave all the root operations, names, and their definitions. Print out that copy and read it in conjunction with a PowerPoint so you can see how like root operations are grouped together, and then study the medical clinical references that I gave as examples so that you can relate to those kinds of questions. There will be a true and false section that will get at how much you understand concepts. And what will be different is that you'll have a section that's almost like fill in the blanks, except that I give you what the blanks might be. You just have to select them from choices above. And the way that you would do that is if question number 1 was Loink as an example, and I have Loink listed as A, B, C as a choice, then on your Scantron you'd fill in A, B, and C for number 1. So it's not just a single letter that you're used to, A, B, C, or D, or E. Now you can use multiple combinations. But all you have to do is look at how is that choice referenced and copy that down on your section, okay? So that section, I tried to make it the more common concepts for you so you'd be more comfortable with it. So those are the different types of terminologies and vocabularies. You just match it up with its descriptor, fill it out on your Scantron, and you're good to go. Okay?
Any essay?
Is that a request?
Nope.